everyone, welcome to AZ Yoga and More. I'm Aditi, and today I have a practice for your hips and hamstrings. It's a slow flow and it's going to give you a beautiful release, both physical, emotional. And if you feel the need to prop yourself up with yoga blocks, with cushions, go ahead and do that. Let's get started. Let us begin by comfortably sitting in a position of your choice, both your palms facing up towards the ceiling on your knees. Begin to take deeper and slower breaths in and out. Try to take deep belly breaths and relax your body with each exhale. If your mind is taking you elsewhere, thinking about something outside the mat, shift your awareness back to your breath, to your body, to the mat. Ground yourself down into the present moment. Simply listen to the sound of your breath, listen to the sounds around you, and notice the contact between the body and the mat. Just a few more breaths here. Beautiful. If your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them up and bring both your feet together into your Baddha Konasana, the beautiful butterfly. Pull your heels close to your pelvis, lock your hands at your feet and lengthen up, straighten up. Begin to gently flutter your legs, releasing any tightness, any tension from your hip and pelvic region. Keep breathing, keep noticing the sensations. Well done, slow down. Now open both your legs, place them on the outer edges of your mat, hands behind you. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, begin to gently drop your knees from one side to the other. Internal and external hip rotation. Releasing some more tightness. And then you just open both your knees outwards. Allow your knees to just drop down, surrender them to gravity, and consciously let your pelvic floor relax. Wonderful. Swing the legs behind, come down on the mat into your tabletop position. Bring your toes together, knees as wide as your mat. Sit down on your heels, walk your palms in front. Take a deep inhale and exhale into your Utthita Balasana, extended child's pose. With each exhale, surrender and sink towards the mat. Take a few breaths in and out. Allow your forehead to relax. Slowly press into the palms, come back up to the top and curl your toes from here. Lift your hips up and back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet one leg at a time, waking up the hamstrings, the calves. Find some stillness now. With each inhale, invite a wave of warmth to flow through your body. And with your exhale, gently releasing any held tension. On your next inhale, bring your left leg in front between both your hands. Come into a nice low lunge. Maybe gently rock forward and back. Notice the sensations. And then when you're ready, bring your right knee down, back foot goes flat. Bring both your palms on your knees. Allow the hips to stay low as you open the chest. Begin to gently draw your awareness to your hips and pelvis, noticing any tightness or discomfort. And with each exhale, allow those areas to soften and release. Slowly come back down and begin to draw your hips behind into your Ardha Hanumanasan. Trying to straighten your leg as much as possible. Breathe into the back of your left leg. So we shifted from trying to release the hip tension to the hamstrings and calves. On your next breath, come back into your low lunge, plant your palms, press into the mat and go back to your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bring your right leg in front. Gentle rocking again. And then bring your left knee down, back foot goes flat, put your palms on your right knee as you open the chest. With each exhale, try to sink lower into the hips. With each inhale, feel the space in your hips expand. Take another breath in. And then as you exhale, bring your fingertips on the mat. Slowly draw your hips behind at the hanumanasan. Notice any resistance, any discomfort, and send your breath to those places. Breathe in to come back to your low lunge and breathe out to send both your legs behind Adho Mukha Svanasana. On your next inhale, bring your right leg behind your right hand, your left foot behind your left hand as you sit down into your malasan, the deep yogic squat. Begin to gently lift one heel and then the other, opening one side and then the other. Come back to the center and find some stillness into your malasan. Namaste. Use your elbows to maybe push the knees away or just keep it very passive, very relaxed. Wonderful. Relax. Bring both your fingertips on the mat and then you begin to lift your hips up. We come into the Uttanasan, forward fold. Take your time to pedal your feet out. Breathe into the back of your legs and allow your head to loosen up, to relax. Now as you find stillness, you can grab your opposite elbows and hang in there, just like you're hanging down from a tree. You're letting everything loose, no control over your upper body. You can gently sway, and at some point you can also try to go deeper into that forward fold, trying to bring the belly and the thighs together. Just find what feels good today. Well, plant your palms. One by one, come back down on the mat. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale all the way down into your Balasan, the child's pose, you can bring your hands towards your feet. Relax completely. Feel the grounding energy under you. One vertebra at a time, begin to roll back up to the top. And exhale, come forward on your palms again. Now send your right leg behind, straight out. Gently rock forward and back, stretch it out. Bring your left knee to your left wrist. Back foot goes flat. Inhale to walk your hands close to your body. Exhale to surrender, to fold forward. Again, with each out breath, soften your thoughts. Let go of any tension in the hips and your body. Allow your hips to soften and feel how supported you are. Slowly walk back up to the top and we'll take it to the other side. Left leg stretches out. Right knee comes to your right wrist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold forward. Reminder to breathe into your hips and thighs, creating space, releasing, letting go of any emotional or physical tension you've been holding here. Soften your facial muscles as well. Walk your hands back up and make your way into your tabletop position. You're moving into one of my favorite asanas, Mandukasana. Plant your palms. Send both your feet out first. Curl your toes and then send your knees out in line with your ankles. Begin to slide your knees away from each other, both in the same line. You'll feel a deep, deep stretch, especially in your pelvis and your inner thighs. Maybe rock a little forward and back. This feels amazing. One by one, bring both your forearms down. You can stay here and breathe, or you can go all the way down on the mat. Now, with time, as you send, as you direct your breath into your hips, you will feel more comfortable. But just find what feels good and stay. Imagine the muscles around your hips becoming loose, soft, and open like a flower unfolding. With each breath, deepening your mental and physical release. Lovely. Press into the palms. Come back up to the top. One by one, bring both your legs inside and sit down into your Vajrasan. Back straight. Once you are comfortable, send both your legs straight out in front of you. And then you draw your lower body behind. So the tailbone is out. Inhale, send both your arms up, reach up. Exhale, forward and down. Paschimottanasana. Breathe into the back of your legs, your lower back. Just creating space along the entire length of your back body. You can also soften here, just relax. Breathe in to roll back up to the top. Breathe out and let us lie down on the back now. You can again drop your knees from one side to the other. Release any leftover tension in the hips. Come back to the center. Keep your right foot as it is. Send your left leg up in the air. Grab the back of your calf. or your ankle, pull the leg in and breathe into that stretch. You're trying to push the knee away towards the sky. Lovely. Slowly, left ankle comes on your right knee. Grab your right thigh. Lift up. Notice the sensations in your left hip and thigh. Breathe through those. This is very beautiful. The reclined pigeon, Supta Kapotasana. Lovely, release, and then we switch sides. Send the right leg up, grab the back of your shin or ankle. Try to pull the leg in as much as you can, or just stay wherever you are and breathe. Yes, right ankle comes on your left knee. Grab the back of your thigh or the top of your shin. Just take a few breaths here. On your next exhale, release, and from here into our Ananda Balasana, the happy baby pose, bring your knees inside. From in between your legs, grab your feet and open them towards the sky. Take a few breaths in stillness first. And then begin to gently rock from side to side. Maybe keep a nice soft smile on your face. Slowly release. Bring both your legs down. Bring your feet together and open them out into your Supta Baddha Konasana. Open the legs out. Your palms can stay on your lower belly. Take deep belly breaths here. Again, feel that grounding energy beneath you. And with each exhale, allow yourself to soften. Noticing if your mind is wandering, bringing it back to the sensations in your body. Bringing it back to the breath. Then slowly close your legs like a book. Extend both your legs straight out into your Shavasana. Palms to the side, facing up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your breaths and let the weight of your body sink into the earth as you feel your entire body relax deeper and deeper into the mat, allowing all your muscles to soften and open. And as we come to the final moments of our practice, bring your awareness back to your hips, the area where so much can be stored both physically and emotionally. If there are any emotions that you've been holding on to, gently let them be released. With your exhales, know that it is safe to let go of any tension, old stories, or stress that no longer serves you. Imagine these emotions melting away. And whenever you're ready, bring both your palms together, begin to rub them, create a lot of heat, a lot of warmth. Place them on your eyes and slowly open up. Turn to one side or rock yourself up to the top into your seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice and I hope you're feeling amazing, especially in the lower body and the mind. And come back soon for another practice. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day.